We attend quite a few of the TAP classes, and those can be seen on our website of where we're going to be, when we're going to be there. And we have lots of positions that require former military experience, so you can find lots of jobs if you're transitioning military into L3. The military culture and the L3 culture, I think there are many similarities in that we have a very solid chain of command. We have lots of our leadership are former military officers, and they run the company similarly to the way that they ran things in the military. The job seeker who's transitioning from the military to the civilian world, and specifically into L3, can improve their chances of success by looking at the jobs, tailoring their resume to the information, and understanding that experience they have may be directly related to what's on the job rec, but they just need to know how to write it and how to explain what they've done and how it relates. I've seen that lots of times where they don't quite understand that they're really qualified for the job. A mistake that I see job seekers making is they don't tailor their resume for the job that they're looking at. They just put their standard resume there. Look at the job description and see where your experience matches the job description, and then put that up in the summary. Write why we should look at you. There's lots of resumes that the recruiters go through, and you want to stand out amongst them. And if you take the time to write a good synopsis, you will probably get the interview. A common mistake that job seekers make transitioning into the company is not knowing what they probably should wear. And I know that everybody's kind of nervous about that. Ask ahead, ask your recruiter. If you're pulling cables, ask if you should be wearing jeans. If you're going to be in business meetings and a BD guy, you're probably going to be wearing a suit and tie all the time. I would say if you're a job seeker at the Cleared Jobs career fair, then chances of finding a job are really positive. We hire at least 2 to 3 people from each fair we attend. Make sure you stop by the L-3 GSES, and all the other companies here are great as well. But see the recruiter, talk to the recruiter, get their phone number, get their card, follow up. The L-3 GSES recruiters that have consistently been winning the best recruiter at the Cleared Jobs, I think what they do is they love what they do. They really love what they do. They like working with each other, and they come to these fairs and they have success. They find people to hire, so that just fuels them to come back. I mean, the team fights to who gets to come to the Cleared Jobs career fair. Be persistent. If the recruiter doesn't call you back, call the recruiter. Sometimes it's usually not a sign that they don't want to talk to you. They're really busy. I know it's not an excuse, but follow up with them, send them an email, call them. They don't mind. That's what they do. So continuously follow up.